How do y'all think the Most High Yah feel when he puts up with us? How do you think he feel the majority of the time? This is like a recap from last night live chat. You know, I get all the feedback. I get beat down a lot. JT, you should allow people on. If it was up to some people, they would never want anybody to come on the screen. Why am I saying this? Because I know it's hard, but we have to be patient with others. For a person that ain't never been on a camera before, it's a different feel. Now, we all are going to disagree with each other out of love. That's expected. Paul had disagreements with Barnabas. Paul got into it with Peter, had to do an open rebuke. Many times in the Bible, you will see disagreements. And in spite of how the chat went last night, it was still some strong points made from everybody. But if you can't get past your feelings, or y'all ought to see my email. Y'all ought to see it all the time. But I was just looking at some of the comments. And one comment that bothered me, like me and Brother Anthony talked about, we spoke on the phone after the live chat. Tired as we was. One comment said, and I said this before, if I wasn't a believer in the faith, I would have been confused by watching this channel. I'm new to this channel, but I would have been confused if I wasn't studying on my own. And that's what makes it hard. I told Anthony, this is not easy, because when you open up the floor, there may come that one that really is crying out, who need help, who's ready to just say, hey, I'm ready. But then the danger of opening up the panel is also that confusion comes. And like that comment said, Yah is not the author of confusion. So it's hard. And I get tons of emails, JT, let me in, I want to come in. I don't know who they are. I don't know how they're going to be on camera. And if I don't open up the link, I would never find out. So I'm saying that to once again say you still have to be patient with other people, excuse me. I am very patient. I ain't always been this way. But I am very patient. Then I think about, ooh, look at how the Most High looks at us, deals with us. He's long-suffering. Long-suffering. I get emails all the time that, hey, you shouldn't let this sister back on, or you shouldn't let this brother Rain be a moderator. Rain get it more than anybody. I always have to joke with Rain. Rain get beat down by a whole lot of people all the time. Don't let that brother back on your page. That brother lost. That brother need help. Well, why you think he on the page? You need help too. Why you talking about him? We all need help. I'm on the page. I need help. We always say irons sharpen irons, but there's going to be some confusion and disagreements at times. But the question I always say is, can you learn from that and try not to do it again? See, if I wouldn't open up the link at all no more, like I was telling Rain, I'm going to just quit opening up the link. Rain is one of the main reasons I open the link up and then being in deep prayer. Let me say that. Because every time we open up the link, it's just a proven fact. There's emotions flying around. Just like Brother David when he came in. Brother David, he was trying to understand Sister Judy. Then he wound up calling her Jezebel. The Bible saying all you're getting understanding. See, the Bible also say be slow to speak. Why y'all think a lot of times I just be sitting back like this? Because I'm listening. I'm being slow to speak. And however a person got to get their point across and get it out, I'm going to allow them to, just so I can, hey, let me hear what you saying, my brother or my sister. Let me hear this. But to start name calling, and now, see, that was out of order. And I had some things going on last night. I was in and out. You know, I started just don't even come back. But me and Anthony spoke last night. Big shout out to Big Brother Anthony. It's just, we put some things on the table, then with brother. It's not easy. So y'all can understand how it is for me, you know. And then I look at over the years, how many people was still able to come. They was drawn in by certain videos. Even if they don't agree with other videos, they'll say, JT, I don't really like when you talk about such and such, but man, that video you did on such and such was for me. I'm drawn to the page by the one you did outside of the church. Hallelujah. To y'all be the glory. So that's why I do what I do the way I do it. I'm not worried about your emotions. I can look past that. I have to. I got to keep my own emotions in check. Y'all will never see me fall out on live chat. I hear some crazy stuff all the time. Even last night, I agreed with a lot of stuff, but then there's some stuff I wasn't finna open up the floor for confusion. So what I do in situations like that, I email or call that person. Give me your contact information so we can talk one-on-one. Now, can you explain this to me about what you said about this? That's how you're supposed to do it. I don't want to make people look bad in the open unless you trying to bash on me in the open. Then I'm going to give you an open rebuke out of love, and you might not like it. So yeah, last night it was going sideways, but at the same time, it was still some strong points made to those that came in and saw it. But man, where's the love? Where's the love toward each other? And Sister Judy, I truly enjoyed your prayer. I went back and listened to it when I got off the phone with Anthony. I love how you prayed out. That was wonderfully said, my sister. And so Michael, I'm glad you was able to come in. And yeah, I'm glad you got you some rest, girl, because you looked so tired last night. You need to go to sleep. But like I told Anthony, it's a sacrifice coming on there. It is. It's a sacrifice. So y'all, it is what it is. Love y'all and remain blessed.